Have you ever been watching an old Hollywood movie and thought, man, film just looks so much more better than digital? I wonder if I could make my videos look like that. Well, today I might have just the tool for you. Hello, you lovely people. Today we're going to be doing a deep dive into Dehancer film emulation, a tool used for Premiere, DaVinci, or even Lightroom if photos are your kick, to emulate film, basically. So let's get right into it. Alright, so we've got some clips here we're going to go over, and we're just going to do a little bit of a deep dive into the plugin and see what it has to offer. So once you have the plugin installed, it's really easy. You just have to go to your Effects tab and type in Dehancer, and slap it onto your clip. And as you can see over here, you've got your input. You can completely just choose your camera, basically, and I'm going to go with my R5. So I chose my R5, and then I can go to Film, and I can choose which one I want. So you have Kodak 500. I like this Kodak Vision 3, but you can go through and just try every single one of these pretty much. So here in the Film Developer, we can get a lot more technical with it. We can boost the contrast of it. We can change the gamma a lot. And we can also change the color separation, which I don't know what that does. I'm not that good of a color grader. Here's where I really like to use it, and where I like to give my videos a little more texture, a little more grain, a little more stylization, pretty much. In halation, over here, we click Enabled, and this will add a subtle glow to everything. So if we zoom in a little bit here, you can't really see it, but we zoom in really on the front of the lights and change this to, say, Super 16. You see that orange glow it adds to everything. I love that. I love that so much. But if you don't want it to be as noticeable, you can change it to 35mm or even 60 to make it not that subtle. But I like 35. 35 is a good middle point for it. It's not even laggy for a plugin. I'm on a MacBook 2025, and this is not killing my computer, which is always just so nice. And just like that, we've turned this boring log footage into a film emulation LUT with halation, bloom, film grain, and it looks phenomenal. And the best part about this is you can literally just copy and paste it onto any of your videos and give them just such a unique look. Every single one. And you can mix and match, play with it. I love this Kodak Vision 3 250D, but just play around with it, man. I mean, it's so cool. The last of the video clips we're going to look over is this one of Kane Lee's workout from when I was in LA with him. And I'm just going to paste on the preset, and you can see it instantly just changes the whole vibe of it. It makes it seem like it was shot in the 70s. And we're going to really overdo that bloom. And we're going to set it to just 8mm and just really make it glow. Now that we've had our fun with video, let's go into my bread and butter, photo, and let's see what magic we can create with Dehancer. So our first photo is going to be from the sugar bowl, and all you have to do to edit with Dehancer in Lightroom is once you've installed the plugin, just right-click it and go edit in Dehancer Lightroom plugin, and it will create a copy of the video or the photo, pardon me, and you can now edit this in Dehancer's own film emulation plugin. So they have a bunch of just already cool presets that you can slap on it. Give it some really cool, unique looks. But then once you want to fine tune it, you go over here to input and you can just change everything to your heart's desire. So now we're going to go to halation here, and we're going to go to 65mm, and it gives that orange glow around it. If that isn't your cup of tea, you can customize it to whatever your heart desires. Change the background grade on it. You can change the hue of it even. But I like to just keep it there and then just bring it down a little bit. So it's just in the lights. And same with the bloom. I'm just going to add on a little bit. It gives everything a little glow to it. And then you can also add overscan if you want. Not my cup of tea, but do what you want. You can also add a bit more vignetting. I like to leave that pretty much as is. And as soon as I click OK, it's going to pop up in Lightroom just as is. So this image almost doesn't look like it's edited, but I mean, you can see the difference. It's not a lot, but it makes it that much better. It's the little bit of detail you do to make it go from film to normal. And even then you could slap my film preset on already, which this is a lot of film emulation right here. I slap this on and there you go. You got a finished image right there. That looks so good. All right, same with this one of Austin. We're going to go through their presets that they have over here. They've just got so many ones you can sort through. This is the original. And then you've just got all these different styles, whatever floats your boat, honestly. I'm going to try and make a black and white one here. I'm going to go to the film developer here, boost the contrast a little. As always, add a little bit of halation, and click OK. And just like that, we've gone from this to this. So yeah, that's how you can incorporate Dehancer into your workflow for photo or video. I really love it. Huge thank you to the Dehancer team for allowing me to test out this product and show it to all of you. If you want to get it, the link will be in the description. You can use my code evanfraw at checkout for 10% off. And as for the rest of y'all, have a lovely day. Keep creating.